day 2 here in Bukit Lawang, and today we're at Jungle Inn. We're gonna check in a minute, but they gave us this intricate tea. I mean, look at this. I've never seen anything like this in my entire life.
I mean, I don't even know what's in there, but
it's very tasty, I would say that, and it looks amazing as well.
Looks like everything they found in the river, they put it here.
It's inside the glass.
But this should have some nice view. That's the jungle. And we tried and booked one of the biggest room, and we got it because we booked it early.
Massage booked.
Yeah.
In half an hour.
This is how the place looks. I'll do you a show around. Oh yeah, and we see that birthday in the jungle. And yeah, it's very nice, very nice. And then obviously you have, I mean, I don't even know what's that in there. You have some rooms here, and then you have a restaurant over there. So we're gonna finish our river tea and go and check in, and probably come back later to eat something or have a drink.
Dinner time, and this is what we are having. Andre went for the rendang. I think it's chicken and tempeh. Yeah. And then some rice and some crackers.
Yeah.
Again, I have rice and crackers here, and then I went for the
satay. For satay?
I don't think so.
Well, you got anyway something with chicken.
Anyway, it's something with chicken, but I forgot the name of mine. But yeah, we're sitting on the upper.
It's like a terrace. That's where the river is, over there. And that's the inside of the restaurant.
We could have sit there as well if we wanted to.
Which is very good. And we stay up there.
To the very top.
Yeah.
Where we have around 300 monkeys sleeping on our roof.
Oh my god.
We were like, what's happening?
We thought like the roof is gonna collapse.
Going up there.
Should be quiet during the night, they're probably sleeping.
So. Anyway, let's enjoy the food.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Good morning, everyone. It's day 3 here in Bukit Lawang, and today we're at Jungle Inn. We checked in last night. We're gonna give you the tour. We were too tired to do anything, honestly. After the whole day of trekking and coming down the river, we were honestly exhausted. But this is the view that we have from the balcony. You can see some people swimming in the river as well.
All this part belongs to Jungle Inn, including this one as well. I'm not sure about that one, but that's where they have the restaurant, and all this belongs to them, including this building. So give us the room tour.
The room is ginormous.
Yeah, I mean, really big.
To say the least. It's really big.
This is the honey suit.
Yes. There's sitting area on this side, and you can honestly just sit here if it's raining outside, enjoy your coffee, or even on the balcony. Like, who cares if it's raining? Storage unit, all made of bamboo. Ignore the luggage. This gorgeous table over here. The details are very incredible. Chair, another storage area. Did you put anything in it?
Yeah, all our stuff.
Oh, hold on. There you go. All the hidden stuff that we don't want you to see. Of course, the bed. Very comfortable. We slept in last night.
It's very big.
Look at this detail here. You can see even on the top windows on that side. We were told...
We have this one which apparently sprays water, but we don't know how to operate it.
I mean, it's perfect temperature, so we don't really need it right now.
That's the view from this side. It's all jungles. First night we slept somewhere behind that hill over there, and again, just incredible views everywhere.
We were told not to because the monkeys will come in. And I'll tell you a story about last night in a minute, but let's finish the room tour. Again, a lot of sitting areas. We have water over there and the bathroom. Again, very spacious. We have a bathtub and a shower on this side.
You can shower there.
And they have hot water
That's
as well.
the
When you shower. If you
Yep.
prefer hot to cold. Also the sink.
And again, the stunning
Yeah.
window over here.
It's like a mural. Now let me tell you what happened last night.
Well, you can show this terrace as well, this side, because we have a hammock over there, and we're next to a waterfall, like a mini waterfall. But
I have to squeeze in. So the hammock is here. Terrace is really big because it goes all the way around the room.
yeah, and here is the waterfall I was mentioning. So that's all jungle over there. And this is the waterfall. Oh, I mean mini waterfall. But yeah. And then you can just go around there and come back that way, basically. But again, the views, wow. Okay.
So the reason why I can't close this now. Why we are all packed. It's not just because we wanted to show you the room with no luggage around. It is because last night, swear to God, there were like 50 monkeys on the roof. They were running up and down. They were climbing everywhere. Obviously they can't get inside, but the noise they made the whole night, I think they only slept from like what, 8 to 2 in the morning, and from 2 in the morning they were like awake non-stop and just running, playing, whatever, and it was impossible to sleep. So because we have a few days here, we asked them if we can move like one floor down, so at least they can't climb like onto the ceiling. But
Yeah, apparently they sleep on top of the, I mean on the roof.
we saw them
And
last night on one of the other roofs. They were like sleeping like all cuddled up next to each
and
other.
it's a big family, like I think there were 20 of them, at least 20 of them, and then they were
I swear.
fighting and screaming and shouting all night, so we
Even with
request to change the room.
earplugs, you could still hear them.
Yeah.
It felt like someone was throwing rocks on the roof like non-stop. But
Yeah. But yeah, this is the honeymoon suite. So if you're in Bukit Lawang and you want a bit of a treat yourself with something a bit more special, I mean, this is huge. You can have a party here. I think they charge like a million rupee per night for this one, which is like 50 pounds.
Oh.
So yeah, if you want to treat yourself, again,
It might
I'll
get
show you
more
the view.
expensive in season.
Yeah, probably depends the time of your coming. I think now is quite low season here. From my understanding is that July and August is when it gets really busy.
Some feedback on the trekking we did yesterday. We were told from the get-go, obviously, not to expect to see orangutans because sometimes it can take days for people to spot them.
Yeah,
But-
so the orangutans in this area, they're wild and semi-wild. They used to have a feeding platform some years ago, so they were feeding the orangutans, which that's been stopped many years ago. So now they live out in the wild, but obviously they still get used with the people. And there's only two places in the world where you can see the orangutan. One is in Borneo and the other one is here. The thing is, in Borneo, I believe they're still feeding the orangutans. So this feels more like an authentic experience because you are trekking in the jungle and there's no guarantee you're going to see them.
Yeah.
They try to explain that to you like, you might see them, or you know might have bad luck and you don't see any of them. Yeah, so
But in the first, half an hour,
probably 30-40 minutes of tracking.
I think there's a monkey on the roof.
Yeah.
In the first half an hour, we saw not one but two orangutans. Literally 5 minutes away from them, there was a bunch of the Thomas monkeys, probably 10 of them or
Yeah,
even
like
more.
the whole family.
Then next to the Thomas monkey, it was the macaque. Is it
The short-tailed macaque,
monkey?
and we also seen the long-tailed macaque,
And then we also saw what's the bird called?
a hornbill,
The hornbill
which
bird.
apparently is very difficult to see because they normally stand on top of the trees. So yeah, that was.
But again, even with those, we did not see just one. We saw two of them,
Yeah.
and we got to see them pretty close. So, and even the orangutan, like literally, came so close to us. I would say probably 2-3 meters
Yeah,
from us.
yeah. At some point, he was climbing down from the tree, and I thought like he's gonna
Yeah,
come straight to
yeah.
us. Obviously, every time it gets close to you,
We would just step back
Yeah,
because
the
we
guy
didn't know like what he'll do.
tell you
so.
to step back and keep like 5-10 meter distance between them. But yeah, definitely worth. We didn't do the 2 days tracking, so you can stay. You have an overnight in one of their camp in the jungle. We've only done it like for 1 day, which you start in the morning 9 o'clock, and you end up being here in the village probably 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I think so.
3 o'clock, something like that. Yeah, so it is definitely worth it if you're coming here. I mean, that's the only reason why you come here, to see the jungle. And I think if you want to stay at the same place where we stay, they can also pick up in the morning. You do the trekking with them, and then you sleep in them lodges instead of sleeping in the camping, which I think it's a lot much better. Because we've seen the camp in the jungle and you can't expect too much. You don't really have a good view, and you're normally next to the river,
But
which is
even
noisy.
at one of the camps, we spotted an orangutan right in
Yeah,
front
yeah,
of the
yeah,
camp.
yeah. So they have more. They have a lot of
Yeah.
camps scattered to the jungle. It depends how many days you
You're
want to stay.
staying.
The guy tell us like there was a French guy who did 7 days in the jungle, like non-stop. So I think that's a bit too much. But yeah, it all depends down to you.
Yeah. Anyway, and as we've said, we came down the river in what are they
Yeah, the
called?
tubes. The tubes.
Yeah,
That's how they get you back to the village. So you trek to the jungle, and then they put you back on the river and tube through
So
to
if
the
you have
village.
some swimsuits with you,
Yeah.
and then they pack the rest of the bags in like plastic bags to have them all sealed, so there's
Yeah.
no water going through anything.
Yeah, so definitely worth it. We highly recommend it, and it's special to see the orangutans. There's only a few thousand of them left in the wild, so they're protected, and it's such an incredible animal to see.
We came one floor down. We already brought all of our stuff here. I'm gonna give you the tour in a second. I was just looking, obviously the balcony where we initially stayed is right above us, so we might still hear the monkeys a little bit, but we'll see tonight. Obviously there's not much that you can do because it is what it is, but at least it's not gonna be as loud as on the other side. So let's get to the tour. This is the entrance. We have a little balcony here as well. Look at the details. Even this. It's very, very gorgeous. Ooh. Look at this one. So as you come in, this is the hallway. I honestly love this one even more. I don't know. Sink over here, mirror on this side, a little lamp here. Andrei's just figuring out the lights. This is storage unit. Have some hangers in there as well. Let's go to the bathroom and then we'll go to the bedroom. Look at this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is the bathtub. for those who enjoy one. Again, we have the same view to the waterfall. And then, coming up here, this is the shower. Let's see what's here. Ooh! We're getting right outside. Wow. Oh my gosh, we're on top of the waterfall. Oh wow. Let's hope no monkeys will jump on me. Oh, I need to show Andrew this. I don't think he realized that we have access to the backyard, let's say. Okay, let's go back in. Let me close the door before we have any unwanted guests. Don't want that. There you go. All right. So coming back into the bedroom, this is the view from the bed. Isn't this looking very majestic? And of course we have a a fan on the side, kettle, and then the view. It's dinner time and I've got special fried rice with chicken, egg and some homemade chips. What are you having?
Don't know, some Peruvian food. Chicken, rice and fries. That's a crazy combination.
Nice.
And we had some banana fried or something like that.
Fried banana.
Yeah.
They gave us some water. I have my shake here. And let's dig in. Good morning everyone. It's day 4 here in Bukit Lawang. We're still at Jungle Inn. I've slept like a baby last night. Oh my gosh, I could have slept probably till midday today, but there's so much to do and explore. I can't stay sleeping here all the time. But yeah, honestly, it was really good. It rained the whole night, so probably that's why I slept well as well. I really love when it's raining outside. During the night, not during the day. I want to explore the areas during the day and see the sunshine. But yeah, we're gonna change accommodations today because we found a cute little spot near the rice fields and we thought that's gonna be perfect for the day, and also it's a bit closer to the outside of the town, so it's gonna be easier for us than tomorrow just to head straight to the airport. We have an early flight tomorrow morning, so, well no, we don't have an early flight. The problem is we need to leave here probably around 6 or 7 because it's a 4-hour drive and depending on the traffic it can take longer. So our flight, I think it's like midday, so we want to make sure we get there on time, and then we're going to go to Padang. We're going to stay in the exact area where we stayed last year, so we're gonna show you more once we get there. But I'm gonna head down for breakfast. Andrew is already there. He's been doing some work on his laptop as well, and I've just prepared the main suitcase because that's the one we're gonna leave with the driver today, so we don't have to carry it to the rice field accommodation, just because we've just got a scooter, so can't really carry everything with us. Breakfast is here. I went for some porridge with mixed fruits, and then I've got some syrup as well. And then, what did you get?
Omelette with veggie.
Nice.
And we had a traditional Indonesian coffee. And this is the view from the terrace. I mean, you can also stay inside there if you want in the restaurant, or just be here on the terrace.
Oh look, there's a monkey on the roof. If you turn. Oh, up there.
Yeah, I mean there's everywhere here.
Yeah.
Okay, should we just dig in?
Yes.
Enjoy.
So there was a monkey on the roof here and she kept eyeballing us, trying to calculate how to get here. And what did she do? Of course, she came straight to the table. Luckily, we managed to get our plates up, and the guys from the bar came quickly to like shush her away, because they are not afraid of tourists, because I think tourists always gives them food, and yeah, they literally don't care. If it's a tourist, they'll try and still take away from it. Explorer mode on. We are on our way to Batu Katak. We've just stopped to film a bit the area with drone, and the drone footage, guys, I've just seen it on the screen and chef's kiss. I can't wait to share with you. But yeah, we're in the middle of nowhere at the moment, and it looked very exotic, so we thought we're gonna stop, take some shots, and then we'll be back on the bike. I'm just gonna show you quickly. So this is our ride. Hello.
Okay, we just need to go. I don't have much battery left.
Okay, okay. Oh, we are nearly there. We decided to walk because my derriere is hurting from sitting on the bike. This is definitely like an off-road situation over here, and we got lost quite a few times, so we are now on the right path, but we should be there I think any minute now, and we are hoping to eat something because I'm getting a bit hungry. What did you say?
You showed in the view if you turn around.
Yeah, let me turn you around. So this is the view. You can see the mountain behind, and I can already see some bikes over there, so I think we're nearly there. But yeah, it was definitely worth it, but I can eat something right now, so let's go. Finally made it. We're gonna head upstairs and see if we can grab a bite and just enjoy this view. This is how it looks like. So it's called Batu Kapal Guest House. And
yeah, we've been asking everyone where is Batu Kapak, but Batu Katak. We never said Batu Kapal.
And I'm pretty sure there's a Batu Katak, because like on Google Maps you can find that one. So we're definitely going on the wrong way. In the wrong way. Anyway, let's go. This is the guest house. I mean, wow. If we only knew, we would have probably stayed here as well. Because imagine waking up here. All the nature sounds. And just peace and quiet. Lunch is here. I went for tempe sambal. Got some rice here. And then my handy dandy Coca-Cola.
Can you explain what tempe sambal is?
No, I had to Google it as well. And you're holding my phone, so I don't know.
Well, it's chicken with
no,
rice.
It's not chicken.
Okay, we got it wrong.
Yeah, we got it wrong. It's not chicken because I googled it. And then Andre went for some noodles, veggies, egg. I really love this crackers.
And what was this? Passion fruit. Yeah,
think.
passion fruit juice. And that's the view. Ooh. Definitely worth coming here. It's not an easy ride, but it's manageable. If you got a scooter or even a bigger bike, it's possible. So yeah.
Let me taste test this. It is really good.
Do you know what it is?
No, I will search for you guys and I'll put it on the screen.
Okay. Bon appetit.
Thank you. After Expedition Lodge, we've unfortunately unpacked everything because we took some photos around here and I needed some clothes that I wanted to showcase. So it is a bit of a mess I will give you the room tour in the morning, but I can show you outside. So this is the clean side of the room. So that's the only one you're gonna get today. But let's head outdoors. And look how cute it is. Andre's just chilling here. This is the view. That's why he's sitting here. He's got the best view. And then you can sit over there to have some drinks. There's a rice field on this side. And then here, they're definitely working on having more accommodations. So as promised, coming back with the room tour, we have aircon over there. There's a big fan that's facing the bed. On this side is our bed. It's a bit messy. We have two small lamps on either side of the bed. And then we're gonna head into the bathroom. There's the bathroom. And there's the shower over here. It's pretty cute. Back at the airport, guys, we're ready for the next flight and we'll see you in the next one. But you can enjoy seeing Andre sleeping for a bit. Bye!